I'm Agymah and welcome to my world. Okay, in today's video, I want to talk about brothers traveling outside the matrix and settling for less. All right, so let's get started. Okay, I had decided that I wanted to make this video because I was watching Sunshine show this video, and he was talking about how a subscriber had wrote him and said how they were seeing brothers traveling all the way over to the Philippines, and they were walking around with less than average Filipinos. Some that were homely looking, and some were fat. And this subscriber kept saying he was seeing that a lot. And he was telling them, I don't understand it, bro. These guys are not listening to you. I don't understand why they're traveling so far and cannot find a gorgeous young Filipino. And they're just settling for anything. I do not believe this is happening. I take that back. I believe it's happening. Okay? So let me tell you why I know it's happening. I used to belong to a Black Travel WhatsApp group. This was like a couple of years ago. I was only with the group for like maybe like not even 3 months, and I really didn't like being with the group. There were some cool brothers. There was definitely some cool brothers, but there was a lot of creeps and stuff and low lifes, and that bothers me a lot because a lot of times I would go on and see what's posted, and it was like a lot of creepy stuff, and I was really turned off, and I was actually gonna leave the group. Just trying to give it a little bit more time. So one day, I'm watching this brother post something, and he's bragging about this young lady, saying, "This is my girl. I had such a good time. She treated me like a king." Talking about how good Filipino women were, and he was going on and on and on. And someone kept saying, "Yo, can you post some pictures or something of her?" So that he finally uploads a video of her. And so you can see this young lady walking with like gorgeous hair. She's walking, nice long hair all the way down to her butt. And I can see the hair first, and then he's still following her, and she's walking. She's trying to walk all sexy. And then she starts walking ahead of him, and he's holding the camera, trying to show her body off. And so as she's walking, I can see that she's walking in some heels that she probably never wore before. She couldn't even really walk in the high heels. And she was trying so hard to walk sexy. And so as I started seeing and watching more, this young lady was actually out of shape. She had like a wide behind for like a bit. It looked like she had like a nice black woman's behind because behind was really wide for a Filipino, but it was flat and it was out of shape. It was really flat and out of shape because as she turned around, and you can see how flat it was and how she had a gut, and you can see her face, and she had all these wrinkles, and she looked like she was in her 40s, and she was like burnt out like a working girl. Now, the only thing good about her, she had beautiful hair, and that was the only thing. Now, I was blown away when I got to see her body, and when she turned around and I saw her whole body, she was below average. There's no way in the world I would be traveling to another country and trying to get with someone like that. And I don't understand why any brother would be trying to get with something like that. But this guy, and I believe he actually started this group, and he was bragging highly, and I was like, "Whoa!" So I had to make a comment. I just had to. And within 24 hours, they kicked me out the group. And some brothers started reaching out to me that I met. They was like, yo, we saw an X on your face and stuff. What happened? So I don't know, man. They blocked me, man. They must have kicked you out. I said, cool. I said, well, why was that? And I told a couple of brothers that contacted me. But another thing I didn't like about this group was I saw a video one time, and it was like, I don't know, maybe like 15 brothers. They all went to the Philippines. And they were just walking around, and what's that city called? Los Angeles or Angeles in the Philippines. And so they're walking through this red light district, and women are coming up to them and trying to pull them, and they're pushing the women away, acting like acting like little boys and stuff. And women are just kept, and they're like pushing away, like, nah, 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 I don't want you, I don't want you. Just putting on the show for the cameras. And I was so embarrassed that brothers were acting like that on YouTube. Okay, not that they was walking around like they were kings, but the fact they were just pushing these women around and treating them like, oh, like you're less than me. I don't want to be bothered with you. Just acting like little boys. I don't get it. So for me personally, I know not all the fellas in the groups. There's good brothers in those groups and stuff, and I try my best to surround myself and meet good brothers. But man, there's a lot of Pookies and Ray Rays out there with no class. If you're going all the way to another country and getting a young lady, whether from the Philippines, Mexico, Latin America, Africa, I don't care where, and she's below average, there's something wrong with you. Okay, you need to keep your behind in the matrix because there's something seriously wrong with you. All right, so I just had to talk about this because it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that you would spend money to go to another country and pull up on something average and say she's gorgeous just because she got long, beautiful hair. That doesn't make her gorgeous. No, no way. All right, guys, so that's all I have to say. Brothers, you need to get it together if you're traveling to other countries. You need to be respectful. All right? And if you're going to be going, you got to work on that low self esteem. Because you must have low self esteem. You're too afraid to go talk to a beautiful woman in the Philippines. In the Philippines, that's paradise. You should have no problems. All right, that's all I want to say. If you're new to the channel, again, my name is Agymah. This is my world. Please comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. Agymah's world. Take care. Peace.